Hello and welcome to my 2025 Anthro New England vlog. I actually flew in this time, and so I arrived on Thursday morning-ish, midday-ish, and so we went to registration on Thursday. The line was ridiculously long, but I made some friends and we gathered around a pseudo campfire. And so on Friday, I was able to set up. I actually was only scheduled for Saturday this year, but Pixel messaged me at like 2 a.m., which he was very sorry about, but asked if I wanted to have a table on Friday. I of course said yes. Made it easier because then I could leave my stuff overnight on Friday to Saturday. But looking at my setup this year, it is so much better than it was last year. And I know I complained a little bit in my previous vlog about the sales and how they weren't great, but I think a lot of that had to do with my stuff, where I did not have the best setup last year. But there's a lot of reasons that my sales could have been better this year. It could have been setup, it could have been the variety I had, it could have been any number of things. Even the location of the artist alley was different this year. But regardless, even with my new pretty setup, it was time for the den to open and the floodgates were released.
Goober, how are you?
Hello.
Yes. We love a puppet in this house. Yes. Hello.
Hey.
Say whatever you want to say.
My name is Zeke. I am an Aquarius. I like long walks on the beach. And I'm here to have a good time, not a long time.
Hell yeah.
So when going to a lot of furry conventions, one thing you'll notice is that the fits tend to be pretty incredible. So I compiled a bunch of the ones that I really liked. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a furry convention vlog without featuring a couple really cool fursuiters. It eventually came time for lunch on Friday, and like every year I've been, A&E feeds you. So after a quick check of my booth, I enjoyed a yummy little lunch. And I decided after my yummy little lunch that I would browse a bit and get some video of some cool artists to feature. One artist that I absolutely adored was Sarah Capello. Their stuff is just so cute. They got these gay little dragons, and then these super cute little wooden pins of little vegetable animals, and then a ton of little prints that I really wanted, but I ended up not getting any because I kind of forgot, but they're super cute. But I did snag this little mini print from Beach Woof, which I adore. So another artist right next to Sarah was Posh Hydra, which super cool art. I loved these fabric paint patches, but what really caught my eye was the pixel art right next to it, because I suck at pixel art and I admire anybody who can do it really well.
So what really caught my eye were these tails, which have little squeakers in the tip, if I can find them. Somewhere.
They're in there. They're in the middle mostly. Go ahead and get them.
There we go! But I'm a sucker for star and moon aesthetic, so you know, and the blue.
This one is blacklight reactive too.
Look at that. That is so cool. If that doesn't sell, some of you need to like go and get this.
I have more blacklight reactive.
Oh, that's so cool. Look
and
at
he
that.
also has a squeezer in them.
And a little moon.
Yeah. And it's reinforced too, so it's like not too
that's
floppy.
really good.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah. But also, look at these little goobers. Just
And
little
they
guys.
have little jingly bells in them.
The little jingly guys. And then, of course, some really cool like monster art. Just like, oh, the detail.
Thank you so much.
So good. And then, of course, some UV reactive stuff. Of course, super cool. And yeah, and then patches. I didn't even see these, but they're so cool. So yeah, check. Do you want to like plug all your stuff?
Yeah, so I don't have any business cards, but I do have this nifty QR code that people
scan
can
this little
scan,
code.
and that'll lead you to my website and stuff. And I have all sorts of like commissions, and people are free to ask me if they want to commission as something that's not listed. They can totally like
Sounds
DM me
good.
their idea.
But thank you so much. I love the art. Thank you so much for being here and letting me film all your cool stuff.
Oh, Chris, no, thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it.
Have a great rest of the convention.
Yeah, you too.
The rest of Friday came and went, and so did Saturday. I included a lot of footage I filmed also on Saturday in the beginning, but you can see that my table was getting a little bit more bare on Saturday. Pun intended, because I love bears. But I was really happy with how this convention went. I ended up not even selling on Sunday because compared to what I did last year, I made over double what I made last year. And so on Sunday, I went to a couple panels, various things, hanging out with my friend and talking to people, did some shopping in the dealer's den. And before you knew it, the con was coming to an end. I had a really good time this year, and clouded a little bit by the fact that I made good money this convention, but it's just A&E consistently does well taking care of its vendors and artists. Pixel had an assistant this year, and so he was less stressed, which is great, and everything just ran really smoothly. The only thing that I had issue with was registration, and that was out of my control and out of a lot of people's control. So if you want to go to A&E, I say it's worth it. Let me showcase some of the cool shit I got. I either traded or purchased, or my friend purchased some of this stuff for me, but I got this cool medieval rabbit shirt, and then my friend got me this little egg opossum that I love very dearly, but another thing that she got me was this drawing from Chupacabra, kind of doodle-esque. Just look at that goober. I also got this Bear in the Big Blue House print from Candy Critters, and then this artist that I do not know how to say the name of. I love their art. So good. It's Warrior Cats inspired. I love it. But then also you also forget the name of, but I will put it on screen. Got these great prints, little zine, and then another artist that I don't think I'll have to figure out who had that, but some bookmarks from another artist as well. I had bookmarks too. It was really cool. Lots of people with bookmarks. Then pins. I got these little plush pins that I adore. Very good. And then these enamel pins and a wooden pin. Traded for this one, which I thought was really perfect because it says Rainbow Lucy and my name's Lucy. Then little guys. I love a little guy. And of course a woolly bear caterpillar wooden pin. I love it. And then so many stickers. I'm not going to be able to credit everyone that I got stickers from. I'm going to try to just link people hey, I know I purchased from this person, or I got stuff from this person, but so many good. I love the little Thought Criminal one too. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I love it. But yeah, so many cool things. I love the variety of artists that they have. They got a good variety here, but yeah, great time.